Most of the time, patients will ask me to grab them a blanket, and I see them 15 minutes later, and I'm usually waking them up.
Yeah.
All right, what is up, you guys? My name is Tanisha. I'm here with
Jayla.
And we are both chiropractic assistants here at Kalkstein Chiropractic. And today I'm going to be setting Jayla up on our lumbar traction machine. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, let's get started. So first she's going to go ahead and lie down comfortably. Is that comfortable for you?
Yeah.
All right, and then we're going to put this bolster under her knee so she's not working too hard to rest her legs. And because I'm short, I'm going to go ahead and rise her up just a little bit before I get started. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. So you want this part to be right underneath the chest. And then can you bridge your hips up for me? And then this right around the belt line. You're good. You can bridge. All right. Putting this in so she is nice and secure. Pull the slack. Just make sure she's in there nice and tight.
Ooh.
Sorry, girlie.
That's okay.
Gotta make sure you're in there. All right.
Yeah, pretty snug.
Put this piece here. Then we have this rope here, which I'm gonna release that. And this is what's actively gonna pull her. You just want to make sure that's parallel to the machine and the table. And then let's do decompression, even though we have different ones. We have decompression, subacute 1 and 2, which is also very common. And that's that. And before I do that, I'm going to unlock the table or else it won't pull her and she won't feel anything. Here is your emergency button in case you need it.
Thank you.
All right. Press start.
Just kidding. I won't do that now.
So the purpose of traction is to give you a nice stretch and help your spine not be decompressed. And it gives you a nice stretch. It'll hold you there for a minute, and then it'll gradually release you back. So it's taking its time here. We also have cervical traction.
I feel the pull. I feel the pull.
Yeah, it's pulling.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's slightly, slowly pulling her.
Doesn't really feel like much. It just feels like not yet. I mean, it just started, so it just feels like I'm about to go flying off the table a little bit, but I'm secure.
So where is it? It's pulling from this?
Yeah, so like this is the part it's pulling, and it's sliding that all the way down.
So do you only feel it in like your lower back half?
Yes. You should only feel it in the lower extremities.
It kind of just should feel like you're getting a nice stretch, pulling your hips. My hips are being pulled for sure.
Do you have to set it up for like a different height, or is it like, how do you set it up per person?
It depends on the doctor. Some doctors prefer to add more weight to it, but it's not necessarily for height or anything like that. You just have to make the necessary adjustments as you're setting them up on the machine.
Yeah, so sometimes we will change like where the bolsters
are.
That's like kind of the most we do for height.
Traction. Yeah.
Yeah.
So should we just leave you here for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, it's more than 10, it's
About
like
15 to 20 minutes.
This is definitely pulling.
Yes.
Does it feel good?
It just feels interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
Does it feel like your discs are all being separated?
I don't feel like that necessarily, but it definitely feels like it's stretching. It's just like less pressure on your back, kind of, sort of, or your low back.
So then the cervical one's just in your neck and your like upper back?
It's mainly,
mainly
neck,
your neck.
yeah, for upper.
Wow. It doesn't sound like it's moving anymore.
It's still moving.
And now it's holding.
It goes, what, how many pounds is it at?
The max is at 70 pounds and the minimum is at 35. And it's right now holding her at about 70 pounds.
70
So
pounds?
it's pulling
Yeah.
70 pounds that way?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like an inversion table that doesn't go upside down? You know those tables that like you lay on it and then like...
Oh, you go upside down?
lean,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that for blood flow?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
that's for
inversion
blood flow.
tables, yeah, tables are for blood flow. And this does not like hurt at all. Even though it's pulling 70 pounds.
Yeah. But
So you couldn't do lumbar and C-spine at the same time, right?
no.
Not here.
Not here, at least. I'm interested to see if they have a machine that can do that, but no.
Yeah, patients like sometimes fall asleep here, and I could definitely see how.
Yes.
Nice and comfy. Yeah. We have blankets too. That would have been a nice, you know.
Most of the time, patients will ask me to grab them a blanket, and I see them 15 minutes later, and I'm usually waking them up.
Yeah.
Have you ever like walked by and heard snoring?
I haven't had snoring. I haven't heard snoring over here. I've heard snoring in like the bays if like
for
somebody's
sure.
getting like
Heat and
stem.
Yeah.
No snoring
There's been
over
a few
here.
times where I've walked past and people have been snoring. I just give them their time.
Yeah.
Most of the people, they are looking for that 15 to 20 minutes just to be able to close their eyes.
Really. Just to get some relief.
Yep. And now it's releasing her.
No, it's pulling again now.
I'm sorry, it's pulling her again.
Yeah, I feel it.
You can see like
Yeah.
how much space has been added.
I don't know why I want to put my legs up like this so badly. I have to keep reminding myself to relax.
It's pulling. And now it's holding.
So it tells you when it's pulling and when it's holding?
Yep, so right now it says it's holding for about 38 seconds.
What's the time? Is it 11 minutes remaining? Gosh.
Now 10 minutes remaining.
Oh wow. We don't normally hang out with you while you get decompression.
Oh yeah, we do not.
I mean, if you want us to,
Right.
we will.
But typically no. We usually put people on here and then on to do other things and periodically come in and check on everybody and make sure they're doing okay. But I will say I haven't really had anybody who's like
having
against
fun.
traction.
Oh, you are having fun.
So much.
You were nervous at first.
I was nervous. No need.
Nervous now?
No, not at all. I can see why people are taking a nap on here now.
Yes.
Definitely understand that.
Have you had decompression?
I have not. I have.
So you're next.
Yes, please me next. But I think I've been on here just to help people who are new, like get the feel of setting people up on traction, but I've never had traction myself.
I feel like this is the thing I would like most in this office.
You want to hop on next, Carly?
I'm scared.
Resting for about 5 more seconds, then it'll start pulling again.
So when do you split in half?
Hopefully never. Hopefully not anytime throughout these 15 minutes. That is the goal anyway.
All right, it's right back at it.
Get you on your way.
I just like, I don't know if I'd be good at this. I feel like I just want to press it because I see it.
Just cause.
But I don't want to ruin the time we have
What
together.
happens if you do press it?
It beeps and it yells at you
That's all.
and then it stops.
And then how do you make it stop?
Push the big old stop button
Yep.
on that machine.
No, then you can push it if you want. We'll just stop it.
Go ahead and stop. So when that happens, usually it'll beep. We'll come running around the corner, see what's going on, and then it'll stop it on its own. So then it'll gradually start to release her back.
Just put me back together.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
I can go ahead and take that from you.
Thanks. Ooh, putting it back like this is like weird.
It feels wonky.
Yeah,
That's right there on the side if you want to pick it up.
that's interesting.
And as you can see, it's releasing her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Put this in fast forward so you can tell. Alright. Because right now it doesn't look like anything.
Definitely is moving. Feel it. Ooh, that was
Now you're
fun.
shrinking back to 4 foot.
Oh, dang. I was never 4 foot.
I was say I'm tall. She's taller than
Yeah.
me, and I'm 5'1", so there ain't no way.
Never 4 foot. Not even in my younger days.
She skipped that. She was born at 4'1".
Right.
Okay.
Do you feel pretty put it back together?
I do feel pretty put it back together.
It's still releasing.
Tanisha says you're not put back together yet.
Oh,
All right.
there we go. I knew I felt it.
We just pull this. And I'm gonna go ahead and take her off of this.
What a fun ride.
Yes. And now she's going right back down.
Whee. I get to look at the clouds and
Oh
the.
yes, we do have clouds.
So nice.
So you have some scenery.
They should have dentists with those, you know what I mean? Dentists
I think
have
that-
the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just close my eyes in the dentist.
She is good. Usually we try to put them all the way down to the floor. Now remove this.
Alright.
And you can go ahead and sit up.
Woo.
All right, how are you feeling after your traction?
I feel good.
Oh, that's great. I'm happy for you.
I'm gonna stand up now.
She'll be like 5 inches taller.
Alright, I feel nice. My back, no pressure at all.
That's great.
Feel like a new woman.
Good.
Thank you, Tanisha.
Of course.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Of course. Of course,
you.
the machine did most of the work.
Oh yeah, that too. Pleasure
I
doing business
appreciate
with
it.
this.
Yes, I appreciate it.
All right, y'all.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye.